Does it go?
Still going.
Yep. All right. How many of you have been to like a county fair, played some games?
Does anybody have the name of that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it be awesome to know which games you're most
Now,
likely to
I'd
win
like for you
money
to talk to your
or
partner and
not lose
describe
tickets?
how that made you feel.
Yeah.
Or like, how would you describe
So we're gonna learn how to choose which games you're gonna play. So by calculating the expected value. So shot in the dark. Does anybody want to guess what expected value is?
Alright, Debbie, would you like to describe how you can make you
Value
feel?
you're expecting.
Close.
That's the exact same.
Expected value is
And Ben, what about you?
predicted value or variable, and so we're gonna be using this equation
Remember
right.
that from last time, Wayne?
Smart
Good
as
job.
dead.
Now, how could you describe Mary Had a Little Lamb?
This equation
How
right
would you
here.
describe that? For example, I'd describe it as simple. There's just one line, and there's not a whole lot going on, per se. And it's happening. So sometimes it's hard to figure out how to define. Like,
So
one,
simply
six,
put,
stuff.
this
So the
means
whole
it's the
idea
sum of all
theory
possible
is that
values
we're
each
gonna have
multiplied by
to
the
put
probability of its occurrence.
And we're going to start that.
This
is
by
gonna
writing
be
note
taken
names.
It's like your car.
Okay.
Correct.
Interesting.
So let me just write this out, this chart out. It's a lot easier to
Does
visualize.
anybody know what this is?
Outcome.
Alright, I'll give you a hint.
Or
Now, if you were to break a vase, what would you get into? So it's a treble clef. A treble clef is also sometimes called a G clef, and that's just because it defines where
Alright.
on the step.
So before we get into
5 lines,
the example I'm about to show you, is
the
that
note would be
I want you
on,
to discuss with your other partners
and it's called a G clef.
why this could be
because
helpful
this used to be like an old-
other
what an
than
old G would
Arnie
be.
games.
Yeah. And this
There's
is
a decimal.
Probability of
Show you the shows you the
And there are
probability
other
of
types of
the
classes
result you
that for
want.
today that you're gonna work.
Makes you maybe take a different
And
choice.
there are
Mhm.
two
Maybe
ways,
equivalently.
two ways
Or
that I
maybe
really
easy
like
one.
to remember,
Yeah.
and there are different ways for you to do it. But
You
one
want some
of them is
examples?
space.
You want to share them? Mike, what else?
Sean has it.
Space. equals.
Sean's got his mouth full, Mike. Can you
Space.
speak?
Be more successful.
Can anybody make a guess on what that means?
A choice you're gonna make, probability of a certain outcome.
Yep, that's correct.
Sorry.
We said
I
flip a
couldn't
penny.
remember what you said.
Yeah,
That's a
you could
simple
also,
one.
And then the
yeah,
other one,
you can also do that
I'm
one.
not gonna write this one
So-
out, but it is every good boy deserves a spot.
Sorry, I forgot the D there.
And,
Alright,
that's just what helps me memorize it, so it could be different for everybody.
actually, I'll have the example up here so you guys can go off
G.
that.
G. Can anybody think of a different one
So let's play a game.
besides that? Megan?
We were taught even though the boy says that.
Exactly, more like Elvis's guitar broke down Friday. It could just be some, whatever device you can think of that helps you remember it.
Or not.
And if English wasn't your strong suit, you could learn more in Spanish, that would help you as well. So yeah, now I'm gonna leave this up on the board, but we're gonna work together on a website on here that I like to use.
For simplicity, that's 4 equal parts right there. This is here.
Yes. I switched to Apple TV.
Alright. So let's say your friend comes along and he asks you to play a game with you. He says to play this game,
Do you know which one this one is?
it's $1. Basically what this game is, brightly, right? Just like any game. Spin the wheel, right? So, we're gonna calculate the expected value, the potential of what you can earn on this. So, say, let's go back to that equation, that chart.
Am I doing something wrong? Okay. Okay.
So by looking at this chart right here, this spinning chart, we have 2 equal parts of zeros. I think that is 1/2. So 4 0, right? 1/2 under it for its outcome probability. $2, 1/4. About that 1. So this one is,
That's supposed to be even with that thing, the 1 and the 10,
yeah, it's supposed to be.
the 1/8.
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna do this, and after we go through a couple together, we're gonna move on and use your computers to.
I left a little space here because you're actually
So.
adding this
tell
as
me what-
well.
No, that is.
One of your outcomes because you might lose a dollar.
Okay, let's
So
see if you're right.
you put -1 right
Very
there.
good.
The probability of that is 1 because you're gonna play the game. So we'll
Alright.
throw that into one equation right here.
Very nice. Megan, you know what that is?
-1. The
And how
outcome
do
times
you know
probability times 1. Sum
Oh,
of
this is guitar broke down on Friday, or
so
whatever you
0
tell us,
times
right?
1/2 plus
Very good.
2 times 1/4 plus 1
Right, what do you
1/8
think that is?
plus 10 times
Alright,
1/8. -1
Hannah? Very nice.
plus 2/4
Did it?
plus 1/8 plus 10/8.
Alright,
We have to get common denominators, right?
great.
So we have 8/8 plus
Alright, Matt,
4
we're
over
gonna
8
erase this.
plus 1/8 plus 10/8
Anybody still have a petition?
should give you 7/8.
Alright, but first we'll say these one
And
more
what's
time.
7/8 in
Hannah,
decimals?
what does space equal?
Just input note.
Alright. When did Elsa
Just
start?
write it out for you. 0.875,
I'll just go through a couple of these.
about 88
Alright,
cents, 87
who would
cents.
like to point that one out?
And that is the expected value, so
Very nice.
I want you to kind of use this notion when you do the next problem for yourself.
Anybody
So-
like to hazard a guess? Hannah?
You can expect
Let's do one more.
to win
What did Elvis's guitar do?
on
Very good.
average.
Alright,
It's kind of important because you're not going to win.
okay. So if
That every
everybody
time
get
you
out their
spin.
computers,
So that's just a measure. 80.8
and go to music theory.
game
So we'll actually be losing money per game on average.
average. I mean, you'll be winning, but you won't be winning.
And remember to follow
I'm
up.
sure in Carnival it'll be tilted towards 0 anyway.
If you break those rules, you will lose this.
So let's say your friend was crazy enough to play 100 times. Yes, he would play 100 times, right? So
Alright, and
you
when
spin
we
the
get
wheel
there,
100 times.
we'll go to
What do you
exercises.
think the expected value would be of that?
$87.
$88.
You'll click on note identification.
How do you want to explain that? Just
100 times
And then you'll see an eye
0.875.
with a circle
correct.
in the top right corner.
So
And you will click on that.
pretty crazy. Play 100 times, spend $100 on the spin game. I have some worksheets for you.
And you will go to,
Basically, I want you to
oh, sorry, not that.
answer that
It's,
question
2 lines. Yes,
on your
it's
own
the icon.
for now.
You will.
After you get the answer, I want you to show me, and then
And you will change it
after
from the
that,
notes we done. So,
you
all
share
the way
with your
down.
partner how you came up with that answer.
So it'll be the 2 lines, the top line and bottom. Okay, we'll go back. And go to, you see the switch where it says accidentals? Turn that off, we haven't got there yet. Alright, now, alright, now for the next couple minutes, go ahead and test.
Yeah.
Go ahead and quiz yourself on that, and I'll be going around. And it has the sound, so you'll know what the note sounds like as well. Is everybody getting it to work? Because I can use my phone as well. Alright, and then once you start figuring these out, you can try and mess with the rules and figure out harder rules for you to change them into.
How's everybody doing? Anybody need help?
Well, that's okay.
Bree? Look like you
And it'll tell you your score and how long you're taking. It'll be in the top right corner as well.
Math is not my forte.
Okay. So you got the outcomes written on top.
Yeah.
You just need the probabilities. So this is split into 8 equal parts.
So that'd be 2 8s. So,
What?
and Billy. Negative 2 times 1
What?
is
What's
negative
the
2.
thing that gave you a hard time? That's alright.
Just
It takes a while.
And now you plug those into that equation. That times that, and then you add them all across.
okay. Yeah? 3 times 1
Okay, you can go ahead and close your laptop.
8. 33 repeating.
Your phone.
That's a calculator.
And tell the person next to you the 2 ways to remember the notes on the snap. I mean, the notes on the snap.
Oh, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8. Oh, shoot, no.
Very good. Now also tell them what that. What that is.
How do you multiply fractions with whole numbers?
Alright, does anybody know that his other name?
Oh, really?
And what were these lines ahead of?
Probability of always
What
losing
are
$2
these?
is gonna be 1.
Oh, yeah.
The notes below. Yep.
But that doesn't matter because I put it over.
Now, I have a couple
For
worksheets.
the
Oh,
common
did you guys?
denominator.
When you
And
multiply
you get to choose.
negative 2
So if you feel like you're a little behind on it,
negative
there's
2
one
and if you
for
go,
Oh.
one that'll also have the note name.
Not
So if
this?
you feel like you're doing
negative
well,
be negative 16
Cut it
as
off like
that you
that.
actually get a spell word.
So you do
Like
negative
you'll
2
have,
times 2.
like bag,
0 times.
cabbage.
Oh, yeah,
stuff
because
I
I
did
had to
that
take
already.
2 times 8.
I'm past that
Yeah,
step.
so
And
that
then
would
if you
be
feel like
Cost
you're
2
succeeding, I mean,
always
like you're
means
doing
one
really
there,
well,
so
there's
it's 1 to
space
play.
left. And I know we didn't talk about that, but it has.
I'm past that step. I'm to the
Well, you don't
multiplying.
need to add anymore, right?
There's also that.
What?
You don't need to add the, you should just have that
There are.
and multiply it.
Then you have
I'm
to
gonna
bring
add
down the
something.
next one.
Seems like everyone's kind of making it.
So you get a
This
pick
will always
which one
be
you
1.
start on,
So it's always 1?
but as soon as you're done with that one, or you're feeling.
Bobby, come here.
Go ahead and move on to the next
This
one.
is right.
And the type of note, it is
See, that's
the
what I
that or some circles and some
To add these, you put
We'll
these
talk
over
about
8.
that next time.
Or no?
Hmm?
When you add these, is this right? Like this problem? And then like you bring it down.
Alright, does everybody
Don't
have
put
all
these
3
over 8.
copies?
This one's wrong. It should be 16 to get the common
I had
denominator.
2.125.
Negative 2 translated into 1/8.
Okay, but can you like do this, this,
Alright, that's.
and this, cancel that out? So then it's just adding
Can
those
fill out
together.
a couple
So
of
it
those
would be
and move on.
14 over 8. Be that, which would equal that. Or no?
You're close. You're only 25 cents off from what you did.
Okay. I don't know where those are. I think they're right down. Yeah, there they are.
Did you get the answer, Sean?
I got the same as mine.
Okay, oh, I see what they did. You don't have to do the 0, because it technically doesn't even do anything. So,
Right, so I took the 0 out.
so that would be 3 over 8.
We'll do this one together.
What about the 1?
We'll just do this one together.
33, 16, 17.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and move on. Can anybody make a guess about what you think the longest word you can make using notes would be? Like the letters that we today.
Alright, so just like everyone's having a little trouble.
You can
You
talk
said that
about
was right?
this, try and spell it out if you
No,
need to.
it's $1.50. $1.50.
So on top,
Anybody wanna make a
it
guess?
says it's $2 to play, right?
Yeah.
Yep. 2 and probably
the letters
always one.
used, like that
Is
one
it
where
negative
she
two?
had Phase and there were
Okay, just checking.
a couple longer
I'm
words.
confused.
So 0 and 4.
What was that?
Because it's split into 8
Cabbage
equal
is the
parts.
second longest.
There's 2
The
zeros.
longest is cabbaged,
So that's
so I
2
guess it
eighths.
could also be used a word.
1/4.
but that's sort of cheating, so that doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the long story. Okay,
3 and
so
1
today we learned
One
how
of those.
to accurately name the notes on a staff. We learned the treble clef,
1 1/4.
and we learned the staff.
4s.
And next time, if you got to the
5
the
1
higher
8.
difficulty worksheet,
7 1
you'll
8.
know what we're doing next time, which is learning basic notes and the instruments that use these.
So, flip.
Your hands all in there.
-2 plus 3/8
And if I had a class setup,
plus
that's the app I was using up on there was called Tenuto, and it has like all types of quizzes like that.
4 plus 5/8 plus 7/8 plus 10/8. Get common denominators. -16/8 plus 6. Oh wait, no, that stays the same. 3/8 plus 8/8 plus 5/8 plus 7/8 plus 10/8.
I got it.
-16 plus 3 is -13. -13 plus 8 is -5. -5 plus
0.
5 0 7/07. They get 17/8. Right? And it's get 2/1/8, which is $2.
1.25 or 0.125.
Yeah. So does everyone kind of understand how it's gonna work now? Because I'm gonna have you go onto this
To an
website now,
extent.
play a little game. So. The website is called. Where's it down here? interactivesites.weebly.com. I can pull it up on your computers.
Interactive.
You can also use your laptop.
Oh my gosh, it's fun.
Is it Weebly or Weebly?
Weebly, it should pop up when you put in interactive sites. It popped up for me.
Suggested list.
Yeah. And then probability. Right?
Yep. Go to math, click on math, computer screen,
Probability.
scroll down, it should have a probability one.
Yeah.
Your favorite dance is that?
Yeah.
Probably.
Sorry.
I want to play the one on the bottom left.
Math,
All the way to the bottom. Some spaceships.
click on probability. Then it pulls up all these games. I want you to click the one with the spinner on the way right over here.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Right, I'll put stuff up on here. Little bit of part of the body. You guys know a little bit of that. Hopefully that's the border of that. Did somebody record it?
Glad someone says we're good.
Okay, so this Carney should be right there in front.
Yeah, I got it.
So you click on play, and basically before you can do the activity, you have to earn some tickets. start new game.
I don't think my computer's up to date.
Let me know once you've earned your tickets. Just cross your arms.
We've earned tickets.
Yeah, when you've gotten into
Oh, fair.
Yep.
No, nothing. Throwing up the bones.
Ours isn't loading.
Yeah. We're kind of just viewing from the side.
I just keep winning tickets.
The one yellow on the wheel it lands on.
I have one of it, right? Oh, no, I didn't take any away.
What is
Oh, trust.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm getting somewhere.
Flash update.
Did you both get in? I'm gonna have to partner up here.
How do I? Hello there. How did you get in there? How do I click? Ooh,
Click play.
oh, thank you.
Okay. And
You're
then
in?
new game.
Is everybody in?
I'll just watch her.
And then down the bottom. Yeah. Enter the fair.
Yep, is everyone in the fair?
Yep.
Everybody go to that ticket wheel. It's on the right. Sean's gonna have to earn more tickets over here. Playing some other game.
Win tickets.
Okay,
Alright,
so
we good?
kind of guess some people are already playing, but
Okay, start right
I
now.
wanted you before you started the game,
Boo.
Thanks, Jake, for joining us
calculate the
today.
expected
It's good to see you in
value.
class.
Answer
So
these
today
questions.
we're going to be,
So I'm gonna write these questions on the board.
we're going to be talking
First off, I just
about
want to calculate the expected value of that
First, I
wheel.
want you to watch this.
So you spent 2 tickets, right?
Yep.
Man, I might just chill today. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Here's the local Russian flag.
Puppy monkey baby. 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 Puppy monkey baby.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Dew, juice, caffeine.
Puppy monkey baby.
Yeah, that's a real commercial. Alright, so we all see advertisements.
Is everyone calculating the
Where do you
expected
guys
value?
see advertisements?
Oh, what?
Puppy monkey baby.
I want you to calculate the expected value of that spinning wheel
Jake?
with your partner.
Okay. So advertisements are everywhere. Those are all great answers.
Like the ticket wheel one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the same numbers every time. Think about that for a minute and talk with your elbow partner.
Do we have to put in the tickets too?
So it'd be like.
Cost 2 tickets.
Oh, I just lost all my tickets.
How much does it cost to play? 1, 2, 2. Oh, go back.
Alright, we're gonna wrap that up in 5, 4, 3,
Oh, I'll still
2,
my tickets. I have to go hop
1.
in.
Alright, who wants to share one way that the advertisements make them feel? Annoyed?
Yes.
Why annoyed?
Because if I do something like this, and they're talking about advertising, and they're like, oh, I tried Subway.
Okay, click that. Start games.
Yep.
Cost 2 tickets?
Yeah.
Okay, so then there's
I heard some good stuff from you guys. What did you guys have to say, Jake?
0 is
They're twice.
Really felt
1 is 1/4.
sometimes they show the same ad.
2 is 1/4.
there was a Hillary Clinton.
5 is 1/8, or 10 is 1/8.
After every video I'd watch.
Shoot.
Yep.
And then I read.
5, 10, right?
Well, ads are around us all the time, and depending on where we're at or what we're watching, what we're doing, if we're on a website, they are geared towards different things. They're geared towards our emotions. They're geared towards a way that they want us to react. They're geared towards a bunch of different things. And that's what we're going to be talking about today in this lesson. We're going to be talking about ethics, logos, and pathos. And what we're going to do is watch a short video about them, and then we're going to jump into this.
Thanks. Is this the same, bro? 10, 15, 19, 20, 21.
You get that calculator?
Have you got 5 over 8?
Yeah, 0.625.
I want you to answer those.
You got one right here, Chris.
Times 3.
That's got 10 and 5. Roll on that. I watched like 3 times yesterday.
Number, this is number 2.
I'll wash them up.
That was
Kind of like Larry's early and Mo.
Good times, right?
We all
Oh.
hate losing arguments. It feels good to be right, but it feels even better to convince someone else that you're right. And then maybe rub their face in it a little bit. What if you had a bag of tricks that you could go to anytime?
Alright, we're just gonna go off
someone
Mike
needs
since
a
you
little
finished off a little early.
persuading?
Mike,
Thanks
you
to
wanna tell us
Aristotle,
what you got for an expected value?
For what?
Expected value?
we have
0.625.
often get the job done. They're
What
not
is it
foolproof.
when you play 3
Afterwards,
times?
they won't
1.875.
mow the lawn or doing the dishes. But
On
if you're
average,
writing
right?
an argument essay and want a reader to
You
see,
win
understand, and agree with your point, these
Was
tricks
it?
are the bee's knees.
1.875.
Remember that notion I showed you
Collectively,
earlier?
they are
You
referred
win
to as
this much
rhetorical
on
devices.
average.
You want to know what they are?
Because you're not gonna win every time.
Sorry, that's a
That's
rhetorical
certain.
question.
I just took
The
0.625
devices
times
are called
3.
Ethos, pathos,
And then
and
3.
logos. Once you've mastered
Did you
these
win or
tools,
lose?
you'll be able to
I
write
lost
stellar
twice and then
essays.
won 1 ticket, so after 3 games I was minus 3. Or wait, minus 5.
Ethos means moral character.
And
When the
Last
speaker
question.
uses ethos, he's
No.
trying to persuade his audience by convincing them that
It's not
he's
active
a guy.
enough for me.
So if you pin someone up against a wall,
I don't like
man,
spinning wheels. I want to throw something.
it's probably not the most effective.
I've lost like almost every time.
But if that same person
Yeah.
doesn't sense that you're
I've
a decent
won.
human being, who just
I've played
wants
like 8
to
times.
That's no context.
so now I want you to show your computers since we're done with that
Oh, you see
activity.
another side.
Plinko though, man.
That's
So moral character alone isn't gonna get her done. Enter pathos. Pathos means emotion. As a rhetorical device, pathos gets us to stop thinking and
Alright,
start feeling.
Sean, do you want to tell us what an
Something
expected
political
value is?
pundits seem to have down to a science.
So it's a predicted value based on possible outcomes.
Times its probability.
Yeah.
Add those up.
Does this mean we have to get all lovey-dovey and mushy-washy? Well, no. But sometimes appealing to
Last
someone's softer
question.
side can do the trick.
Take it out the door.
If
How
you're
many
trying
of
to
you by
convince
raising
the
hands
reader
might
that
actually use
Google
this
was
before
bad
playing a
at
game
being
at
honest.
Carnival?
Don't just cite figures and fill up the pages with
Why
a
not?
bunch of
It's like a
charts and
computer.
graphs.
Way too long.
Yeah, why not?
The
What
dollar.
about the animals that are affected? They
Might
end
actually.
and often kill
Alright,
when
so
they're
we,
It will only
so
help the
for the
case
next
if
class
you
we're gonna be using this
cry
digging in
or
deeper,
still
more of like lottery
And then
tickets.
there's the third final
playing
rhetorical
cards.
device,
So-
the logos. Logos means reason. Here's where all those aforementioned charts, graphs, and figures come into play. But it's also about explaining to your readers in clear and concise
Can we do a
terms
5-minute lesson?
why they should logically influence your point of view. It's about providing concrete evidence to
I
support
don't know
your
that I
point
can
of
do
view.
it 10 if you guys are okay staying 5 extra minutes.
If you can make them feel
Yeah,
stupid
that's
for
fine.
daring to think anything different,
Yeah, I can do that.
all of that. Go watch So when writing an argument, yes, don't set pen to paper without the big three.
Did you stop it?
Ethos, meaning
Oh.
moral character. Pathos, meaning emotion.